So this is the definition for package. It is a subdirectory that consists of classes and interfaces of similar nature. Similar nature. You know what is an interface? Already we discussed almost all halfway mark we reached in interface. Little things are there left. I will discuss after your exam. So classes, interfaces, So those whenever you compile your class program or interface program, a dot class file will be generated. You know that it may be abstract class, it may be a class, it may be an interface, but sure you are going to generate a dot class file whenever you compile your program. It depends upon your number of classes in that program, number of interfaces in that program. If two interfaces and one class is there, three dot class files will be created. Is it not? So that is about that. So a subdirectory, what is subdirectory? Very simple. See here. If you want to create subdirectory, how do you do that? Right click, say new, say folder. This is a subdirectory. But you need not to create manually. You can do that with the help of a program. That's what we are doing now. And not only a subdirectory that consists of what I have written. Have a close look. Not only creating subdirectory, it does consist of classes and interfaces of similar nature. Same type of classes interfaces. If you compile, some dot class files will be created. No, those dot class files will be present in that subdirectory, so-called subdirectory. So dot class files will be stored in that. What is the use of that? I will discuss. So what is the main advantage of package? What is the what are the not one what there are so many advantages. What are the advantages of packages? Otherwise they may ask you by parts or define package. What are the advantages? How to create a package? Means you have to write a small program on that. Advantages. Number one, accidental deletion of files. Accidental deletion of files can be avoided. What is that? I will show you. Accidental deletion of files can be avoided. Point number one. Point number two different two different packages consists of classes with the same name. Classes with same name. What is that? One more point is also there. Let me write first all these points and explain each and everything. The third advantage is that code reusability. We got this word somewhere else also, where code reusability. What is the advantage of inheritance? Code reusability. Same advantage is present with packages also. Code reusability. So we will read one by one. First, accidental deletion of files can be avoided. And one more advantage also you can write. In some books they will write. You can define your own packages. We can define our own packages. Custom defined packages, they are called as customer defined or user defined. Custom defined. And one more advantage is also there. We can also create sub packages, a package inside another package. We can create sub packages. These are all the advantages. We study one by one right now. So first of all, what is accidental deletion of files? See, I will show you. See, I will show one of the folder uh, programs one. Yeah, here are the programs. Right. Let me open arrays. Otherwise, I will do one thing. For another batch, I have done packages. Let me open that and show you to you. You can understand easily. Here it is. This is notes. Sorry. Programs, packages. Now you see. See. There are some .java files and .class files in this, and two subfolders are there: pack 1, pack 2. These are directories, subfolder or folders, you can call them as folders, right? And a couple of java files are there. You see here, study java, 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 and one .class file is there. If I don't create package like this, see, if it is like this, I will show you. See here, they are all mixed. One class file, one Java file, one class, one Java. So I want to delete all Java files. I want to free some space in my laptop. So many programs are there in my laptop. For every batch, I store programs like this. So many programs are repeated also. So I want to delete all the Java files. So I can pick, I can hit control, I can click on control and move my cursor like this. While doing like that, sometimes what will happen, unexpectedly I may click .class file also, is it not? And I may click shift and delete, so everything gone, even not to recycle bin. Forever memory will be lost. My intention is to delete .java files. My intention is to delete .java files, but unfortunately I am deleting .class files also sometimes. Why? Which is important, .java file or .class file? Tell me, which is important? I guess I told you once, .class file is very important because .class file consists of byte code. Your machine need only byte code. .java only for your readability purpose. If both, for example, see, demo .class is there, demo .java is there. If I delete demo.java, no problem. Still I can execute because .class file is there. That is important, is it not? But if I delete .class file, that is the problem. Again, you have to compile the program. If I delete both, again you have to write the program first of all, is it not? If I delete, I have to write the program. If I delete .java file, I have to have, if I delete both .java and .class files, then I have to write .java file. If I delete only .java file, no problem. See, you can copy my .class files. For example, you take a pen drive, copy all the .class files, and put in your laptop or desktop. You can execute them straight away because in your machine, if JVM is there, that is enough. Whenever you install JDK along with JRE, JVM will come. Okay. Along with JDK, library files will come. I'll tell you later on. That is also an entry question. Later on, I'll discuss that. So, so if you can take all the .class files in a pen drive and put in your laptop, you can run all the programs. No need for Java code. Java is not required. .class is enough because it consists of byte code, and JVM can understand only code in the world, only one type of code in the world, that is byte code. And .class file consists of byte code. Got it? That is why I'm telling you .class files are very, very, very important. Somebody can steal .class if you have done a great program and you have deleted that Java file, no problem. Others can steal that .class file and they can execute that in their systems. And there are some software which can convert .class into .java also are available. Not an issue. Even if you lose a .java file, not an issue. But .class file you have to safeguard, very important. But if I do like this, accidentally I can delete .class also. There is every chance. We are all busy persons, right? So if you control here, if you click, or sometimes even if you do one by one like this, sometimes I may click on .class also and I may delete that. But see here, it is very clear. I will delete all these files very easily because I am not deleting these two because some color difference is there. You can see all sub all folders. These are all folders. But inside that folder, what is there? See, .class file is there, and this is subfolder. Inside that also dot class file is there. Protection is there, just like suitcase, briefcase, you know. So these colored folders I will keep intact. I will copy all these folders into my pen drive. Okay, I can copy all these folders into my pen drive so that afterwards I can delete all of this. So accidental deletion of files can be avoided by using packages. What is a package? It is a subdirectory. This is a subdirectory. This is a subdirectory. These are not subdirectories. These are files. .java, .class mixed together. That is the problem. So accidental deletion of files can be avoided using packages. That is point number one. Point number two is, see, for example, pack 3 has a program by name interface. In pack 1 also I can put interface or not? Tell me. Or edition is there. For example, I will copy this. Copy edition. And I am putting that in pack 3 also. Got it? Both pack 1 and pack 3 consists of classes with the same name or not? Do you agree that with or not? Pack 1 consists of edition.class. Right. Pack 2, pack 3 also consists of edition.class. Got it? That is the advantage. That is the advantage. So in both couple of, that's what I have written here. Please study this. Two different packages can consist of classes with same name. That is another advantage. For example, there is a package by name. I can tell you there is one package called as util package. In collection framework, you use that. It consists of a class called as a date, system date it will generate. Similarly, there is another package predefined SQL, structured query language package. We use in database, JDBC, Java database connectivity. In advanced Java, we use that. So in SQL also, there is a class, predefined class by name date. That is the advantage. Purpose is same, but both different packages. Of course, these two are predefined. Util and SQL are predefined packages, already defined. You need not create those packages. Just use them by importing. Is it not? You need to import. How do you import util package? You import java dot util dot star, like that. Similarly, SQL also you can import. If you want to import SQL package, import java dot SQL dot star, like that. So if you can import, both the packages consist of date class. But in the same package, there cannot be two classes with same name. That is the problem. In the same folder, you cannot maintain two classes with same name. That's why packages concept came. Two different packages can consist of classes with same name. That is the advantage. And then code reusability. Because if you create one package, one program, if I write, that program can be used into another program also by using import. For example, if I create a package called as user defined package, if I create user defined package, name is pack1. Pack1 is the user defined package I have created. I will show you how to create so that I can import that. How to import? See the difference. Don't write Java because it is user defined. Util and SQL are predefined package. Is it not? Ready-made. Ready-made always different. Predefined package. And this is also a predefined package. Predefined package. So predefined package, this is the way to import. Import Java will come. But here in user defined package, it won't come like that. Import Java will not come. Import pack1 dot star if so many subclasses are there. Otherwise, pack1 dot, if you want to import only one class present in that, edition, like that. like that. Okay, I'll show you all these things. So that is the difference. No, don't write Java when you import your own package. Import pack1.edition. That is enough. I'll show you. We'll do some programs on that. You will understand. And then we can define our own packages. Yeah, that's the main advantage, na? And then we can create sub packages. A package inside another package like this. uh, Inside pack 1 you can create another pack called as pack 2, like that. So first of all, let us see how to create a package. In your exam they may ask you, so many times they ask a simple question, how to, because you can score full marks in this 1 hour. That's why I have chosen this. Luckily we are there also. How to create package. How to create a package. Package is the keyword. Package space package name. Package name you have to provide. This is the syntax. Very simple syntax. But some rules are there. I will tell you. This is the syntax for creating package. Let us write one example for this. Example. Package space pack one. But there is one point. Package to statement should be the first statement in your program. Your program should start with this statement, otherwise it won't create. Package statement should be the first statement. Mandatory. Okay. So let me create one package straight away. Then we can go with some programs. Let's get back to our folder. So let me create one package. You have to explain compilation and execution of package also, very important. So let me create one package. Package pack one is the name. First statement should be that only. Even if import statement is there, it will come afterwards. First package creation. After that, let me create one small class, edition class. Normal program only, nothing great. You can write this program also for basic package creation. Public static. Only one big program will come, that is the climax program. Of the session I will discuss string args, but some rules and regulations are there. I will show you the table once I complete the creation of package. So very simple, nothing great. Let me go with couple of variables here. Height and y equals 10. System dot sum equals bracket x plus y. That's it. Right. Let us save this. Normal saving only. So where you want to save that? So you can save with the name edition dot java. Right. Done. How to compile? That is the question. Any mistake? System spelling mistake. Huh? Where it is public static system. Okay, right. I have not checked that. System dot out dot print. Okay, right. Now let me save this. Right, saved. Program is saved. So how to compile? That is very important. Let me do that. So first let me write in the notes how to compile, then we will do that. In your exam also you have to explain how to compile a package. How to compile. You can put subheading like this in your exam. I will send you notes immediately once the class is over. Whatever I am telling you, it will be there in that. How to compile a package. Very simple. Java C space minus D. What is that minus D? I will discuss. Wait. Space dot space file name dot Java. This is the syntax. Use syntax also an example. You can add more steps like this. Then you can take a small example like this. Java C space. If the package name is pack1, sorry, minus D space dot space file name is, let us say, edition dot Java, like that. Immediately I will run this. You can understand. So our class name is edition, right? Normally, how you compile Java C space edition.java. Don't do like that. Minus D. Minus D refers to current directory. What is the current directory where you are compiling your program? See the path? Very lengthy. Online, offline, Java, batches, Siddhartha, programs, packages, and that also, that is the path. You need not set that path. Directly in that path, that is the current directory. Minus D space dot, minus D space dot refers to current directory where you are going to compile your program. Again, space, don't forget. Again, space you have to show. After, before and after dot, space is mandatory. Now comes your edition dot Java. This is a step which you have to show in your exam also. This is the way to compile. So immediately you see a moment will take place here. Got it? Yes. What is done? Can you see here? Pack one is a folder is created. A subdirectory is created. If I open that, oh, dot class file is there. It consists of bytecode. Is it not? JVM needs this badly. JVM only takes one type of code, that is bytecode, and that bytecode is present in dot class file. Yes, this is what JVM requires. This is very intelligent code, right? Any machine can understand. My machine can understand, your machine can understand, anybody around the world can understand this, right? So that is the advantage of packages. A dot class file is created. All similar programs I will put here with the name pack1. So I have not created manually, right click, new folder, but I can create only subdirectory. But again, dot class file, I have to copy and paste. You need not do all that. Just by writing a program like this, just adding one line and just doing compilation like this, you can do that. Java C space minus D dot edition dot Java. How to run the program? Yes, that also I will discuss. That is also important. You have to explain in your exam also. Whenever they ask this question, you have to write all this stuff. You have to write how to create package, how to compile that and that package program, how to compile that and how to run that. These are the steps involved. Now, how to execute a package, how to run a package, otherwise run or execute, whatever you write. Very simple. Again, syntax, right? Java means JVM space. You have to provide fully qualified path. Fully qualified path. What is that? I will tell you. Package, package name dot file name. File name. This is one way. There are so many ways of doing that. And of course a semicolon at the end. Or another way. Copy this and just change that. Another way of doing that. Both are allowed. I'll show you that. In place of dot, forward slash is also allowed. If it is Windows operating system, it will work. Windows OS, it works. It works. Okay, you have to write all these points. or another way, paste backward slash, but not on Windows. In Unix environment, it will work. Unix operating system, it works. In your lab, if you are using Unix, then try like that. If you are using Windows, you can try forward slash, and otherwise dot operator, right? These are the techniques. And this is called as fully qualified path, package name with a dot. That is fully qualified name. We'll do that. I'll show you that. Now, how to run this? Java space. What is our package name? What is our package name? Pack
One.
one. Right. Dot addition. That's all. That's all. You'll get output. Got it? That is the way to run. And this is fully qualified path. Okay, we'll write example here. I'll do one thing. I will copy this as example. This is fully qualified path. Okay, that is the way to compile. And put a semicolon. This is the way. And this is called as fully qualified path. This one is, you had to write all these terms. In interviews they will ask, but in exam also it is good if you write fully qualified path or fully qualified address also they will write in some books. That is okay. Otherwise, or just now I told you, no? Otherwise you can also try like slash. You can do. Please remember these things. We are going slowly. You can easily remember. Forward slash is allowed, or you know, backward slash is also okay. So these are the ways. Right. Now immediately I should go to one table, very important table. Let us go through this table for a while. We will explore into the packages little bit more. See, till now I never used packages. We have done so many programs, we never used packages. But from here onwards, in the coming days, we use packages sometimes. So there are, see, I told you in the past in C++ also, just like how our brain is controlling. We know what to talk within ourselves. We know what to talk with parents. We know what to talk with friends. We know what to talk with relatives. We know what to talk with anybody. Some restrictions will be there, na? Our brain will manage all that. Otherwise, if he will be called as mad if they talk whatever they like. So that is a difference. So that is why here also in computer science, a lot of control is required for the flow of data. Data restrictions should be there. Which data? Because in a program there may be several classes, so many classes, and so many packages. One program is kept as in a single folder, another program in some other folder, like that. Different packages may be there. So and in the same package, different classes can be there. Like, and in those classes, one class can have relation with another, parent child relation. Sometimes one class may not have relation with another class. If three classes are there in a program, one class can be parent, another can be child, the other one is nothing, nowhere concerned with the other two classes. So different relationships, without relationships will be there in the same package. So data flow should be also wisely done accordingly. To which class it should flow? If any relation, should it go or not? If without relation, can it go or not? To other package, can it go or not? For that, there are four access specifiers in Java. So you have to remember this table. What are the four access specifiers present in Java? So there are four access specifications. They are private, no specifier, protected, and public. access specifiers. So we are discussing about access control. How do you control the access of data? Data access can be controlled using four access specifiers. Using any of the four access specifiers. What are those access specifiers? Number one, private, all small letters only. No colon is required. In C++, we write colon after that, but here not required. Don't get confused. No specifier. If you don't write anything, it is called as no specifier. Some people call it as a default specifier. That is not correct word. No specifier is correct. For JNTU, you can write default also because they are all default people only. Right. Protected. Then public. So we will study from the table these things. So see, if you have a close look, watch at the left hand side. One column is there in blue color. Here it is. Same class and same package. Means what? I have created a package P1. You know how to create a package. Just now I told you. So I have created a package P1. How to create P1? Package space P1 semicolon. First statement it should be as part of your program. And then a class is there inside that. What is the class name? Class A. Class A is the name of the class. Fine. And then inside that class, what is going to happen? Some data I have taken. One private variable I have taken. One no specification is there. One protected one and one public. Private int A. No specifier means nothing I have written. Int B. Protected int C. Public int D. Like that. So all these things will work within the same class because in A class they are all declared and you can access all of them. You can display A, B, C, D. All of them you can display. But see the next row, second row, class name is changed, but data is present in A only. Class name is changed. At the same time, relation is there with which class? A class. Relation is there. Other than that, package is same. Same package, P1. Same package, same program, but classes are different. But relation is there among them. Private is not allowed. Chances are over. Just like small example, a parent cannot give to a 10-year-old or 12-year-old child 1 crore he cannot give, or 1 lakh he cannot give. Is it not? He will misuse that. Maybe 100 or 50 he can give for little things if it is genuine. That's why, but who can access that? Only parent can access that. Even as it is private, he cannot give to his child, child class. No chance. And remaining all child can access. Yes, yes, yes. True, true, true. Means he can access no specifier data. B he can access. C he can access. Child, I mean to say child. Child can access D also. But only one thing child cannot access, A variable, which is declared in A class. He cannot access because it is private. Now, if I move to another class in the same package, P1, see here it is, same package, but class is different and no relation with A, means identical it is. Private, no chance. For child itself, he cannot give. How can he give to non-child? No. Remaining three, okay, no issue because same package. That is why till now I never used package. Means within the same package, if I don't write private, protected, public, it behaves like public within the same package context. Public also true, everywhere true. No specifier also true. So no specifier behaves like public within the same package context. But if I move to another package, see first time different package, different package, class is also different. but relation is there. Private no chance, no specifier also cannot work. That's why I never use a no specifier, because I never moved to different package till now. Same package means no specifier behaves like public. Public everywhere, it can be accessible with relation or without relation, right? So different package, different class, but it is having relation with a class, because in a class data is available, a b c d are available. A is private, b is no specifier, c is protected, d is public. Protected and public are going to work fine in a different class, but private and no specifier chance stopped, because package changed, no.